AITA for choosing to go to my grandfather's funeral over my unborn daughter's 20-week ultrasound. My wife F25 and I, M26, are expecting a baby girl due in November. We are both so excited about it. I've been talking to her through my wife's belly, feeling kicks, and doing all of the fun stuff. 3 weeks ago, we scheduled the 20-week ultrasound, although it'll actually be closer to 22 weeks. However, over the last week and a half, my grandfather's health had been steadily declining. I talked with my dad and family, and we agreed that whenever my grandfather passed, the funeral would likely be held within a week of his passing. Because of this, my wife and I sat down to discuss how we'd handle the situation. I was asked to be a pallbearer at the funeral. My wife suggested that she would stay home with the dogs so we wouldn't have to board them, and I could make the 4 and 5-hour trip up north to my father's hometown on my own. Unfortunately, my grandfather passed away late last night or early this morning. I called my dad to check on him, and as expected, he's holding on as best as anyone could after losing their father. While we were talking, my dad informed me that the funeral would be held on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Wednesday also happens to be the exact day of my wife's ultrasound appointment. Now, she's upset with me because I plan to go to my grandfather's funeral instead of attending the ultrasound. I suggested we could FaceTime during the ultrasound, but I explained that I felt it was important for me to attend the funeral as it's my grandfather. I do understand that FaceTime isn't the same as being there in person, but it was the only compromise I could think of. However, she responded, "Yeah, but this is your daughter." Now she's very angry and upset with me, and I'm feeling emotionally torn. I'm incredibly excited for my baby girl and have been involved throughout the pregnancy, but losing my grandfather has also deeply affected me. I just don't know what to do. I want to know, am I the asshole here? I know my wife's feelings are valid, but I feel like mine aren't being fully considered in this situation, and it's really weighing on me. Discuss in the comments section below, and I'll pin the most upvoted comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to hear more stories animated and read by AI.